Welcome to another music therapy episode. I am John Thune, a mental health psychotherapist, and today we are listening to your recommendation of Humble by REN featuring Eden Nash. Let's get right into it. Let's analyze that for a sec. So she's stumbling, she's falling through life, and she wants to make friends with her pain because it keeps her humble. So the opposite of that would be that when she is not in pain, she feels arrogant, untouchable, invincible. And that's, of course, a delusional mindset. And so the great Buddha knew that suffering is inevitable and that we need to choose our suffering to gain meaning from life. And that if we try to avoid suffering, it's going to come to us and we're not going to be ready for it. So we need to intentionally choose our suffering, whether that's in our career, in our relationships, in our personal goals of doing something really hard. And then, only then, will we be content when we accept our suffering.
Breathe, slow and release. Let the air expand your lungs. Let your body bring you peace to the sea. To the sea I will speak, down my troubles to the waves as they wash my soul clean. Won't you purge me, here as I stand. Down in the gallows my darkness will hang. Hurt me, and I will not flinch. Firm in my ground, I will not move an inch. As I walk through this life, I found my fault, now I stumble.
I love this. So she's saying the power of the breath has the ability to keep peace within the human body. And that is so true because when we have trauma responses, we typically hold our breath and that keeps us from healing. And just like the waves flow on the ocean, the breath flows within us and that we have the capacity to heal ourselves through our breath work.
I try to make friends with my pain, cause my pain it keeps me humble. When I wake up in the morning, sometimes I feel so blue, like a guitar with a broken string that can't hold the tune. Cause there are some real bricks around me, bursting my balloon. And I really need some meaning cause I find out the breathing and I'm breathing all my feelings taken.
Let's go back a little bit and unpack
around
that.
me, bursting my balloon. And I really need some meaning cause I find out the breathing and I'm breathing all my feelings taken.
Wow, that goes so fast. It's almost hard to even read here.
Breathing and I'm breathing all my feelings taken.
I'm bleeding all my feelings to you, right? He wakes up, feels broken like a guitar that has a broken string. And that's a beautiful analogy for him and his health and his struggles. And he raps so fast there, it's hard to follow.
Because I'm so down, but
I love that. You can hear the pain in his voice and the exhaustion that he is feeling from his sickness.
like a roundabout, I'm about to turn it back around. Flip it like a kick, flip it, cause switch, I'll flip my mood.
Reframing. REN is such a master at reframing. Starts off bad, rough in one song, and then reframes it to be a different perspective, right? The pain keeps me humble. I'm flicking a switch and I'm feeling better already.
Coming with the style that's rude.
As I walk through this life, I might fall, I might stumble. I try to make friends with my pain, cause my pain it keeps me humble. Humble, try not to outgrow these boots. Sometimes I stumble, try to stay firm in my roots. This world's a jungle, but these streets hold the sweetest fruit. Listen to me like every time I bruise, not a fool, but I will make mistakes.
I love this. The idea that you will stumble, you will fall, you will make mistakes. And it's so important to remember the meaning that underlies your life and that you need to always keep that in the back of your head. So when you do fall, inevitably, and we're all going to fall, that you remember your purpose and your passion and that keeps you going, fuels your fire.
And I learn every mistake I make. Wait for the wisdom that this fool will create. No one in this world but me decides my fate.
Taking control of the reins of being the lord in the land of my brain. And I loosen the chains that are causing the pain. Put a stain on my name with the flames that me say. Make it rain down the rain, down the rain, down the chains. And I rise to the top like a bubble champagne. It's so hard to explain, need to use my life brain. I am switching, the lane's gonna change. Closure on this roller coaster. I'm a poster child bipolar. Loner with the smoking motor. Soldier with the broken holster. Focus, don't go down in smoke. Then choke on coke and overdose. Just
I wonder if Ren really does have bipolar. He mentioned in a few previous songs that he's a poster child, bipolar, ADHD child, but he seems like, and I think High Ren really depicts like that devil and the angel on both shoulders.
closure on this roller coaster. I'm a poster child bipolar. Loner with the smoking motor. Soldier with the broken holster. Focus, don't go down in smoke. Then choke on coke and overdose. Just stand your ground, stay humble, proud and lucky like a four-leaf clover.
Oh, I love that again, that reframe there. But he's also he seems like the way he's medicating for some of his illness is by numbing it. And cocaine was an anesthetic before it was used widely as a stimulant for abuse. And so what that means is that his cocaine was a way of numbing him and making him feel anhedonic or numb in his life, and as a coping skill to survive some of his mental health struggles.
It's a walk, come on, fall. Yeah, try to make friends with my pain, pain. As I walk through this life, I might fall, I might stumble, boy. I try to make friends with my pain, 'cause my pain keeps me humble, boy.
I think that is so wise, and Eden Nash there speaks on wanting wisdom sooner, and I think they have a lot of wisdom in this song. A lot of it links to the Buddha and the knowledge that he had around accepting pain, accepting suffering in your life, and finding meaning to underlie that suffering so you don't suffer for no reason. And it's okay to stumble, it's okay to fall, it's okay to make mistakes, and use it as a stepping stone for your success. What an incredible song by Ren. The vocals, the rapid pace of his rhymes there, so incredible. What an amazing artist. I love Eden Nash as well. First time I'm hearing her. And thank you so much for this song suggestion. For all of you renegades out there, I would love to see what song you'd like to see me react to next. As usual, I really appreciate you being here. Please like, subscribe, share this with a friend. It helps me out with the YouTube algorithm. And as usual, I really look forward to seeing you in the next music therapy video.